Good morning, scholars and world changers. This is Mr. Thomas with the History Department for your morning announcements.
So it's Mr. Mechanical here with the vision of R.B. Hudson. The vision of R.B. Hudson STEAM Academy is to develop scholars' critical thinking skills through rigorous and relevant content in order to maximize their potential in a global society.
Good morning, scholars and world changers. This is Coach Marshall with your R.B. Hudson mission. The mission of R.B. Hudson STEAM Academy is to produce world changers by providing innovative learning opportunities to include parental and community partnerships through science, technology, engineering, arts, and math in a safe, nurturing environment.
This is your Bulldog Creed. I am a Hudson Bulldog. I will be prepared for class and ready to learn each day. Understand that I must treat others the way I desire to be treated, learn to follow directions, and cooperate with others. Learn to always do my best. Dare to dream. Own up to my responsibilities. Give respect to people, especially myself and property, because success starts with me.
All right, so here's the October character messages for 7th and 8th grade. For 7th graders, we just want you to make the best choices. So weigh your options, because we know that making the best choices now will feel much better in the long run for you. 8th grade, we just want you to be bold. Stand up so you can stand out and be bold.
It's our Booktacular Mayan Reading Challenge for the month of October. This month, the scholar who reads the most and scores at least 85% or higher on an AR test will get their choice of 2 snacks from Domino's delivered to their house. It's Red Ribbon Week at RB Hudson, and so we have several events in motion that you can participate in this week to fight bullying and drugs. So, on Wednesday, October 28th, put a cap on bullying and drugs. Wear a hat in your virtual classes, and you'll be able to support this event.
Scholars, let's team up against bullying and drugs. Wear a jersey on October 29th to support this awesome event. Scholars, we declare war against bullying. Make an anti-bullying TikTok and win a prize on October the 30th. Let's make this an awesome event, guys. Please play a major part in this.
October is Principal Appreciation Month. We want to take this time to honor Principal Curtis and our Assistant Principal, Dr. Lewis. We would not be nearly as successful without these two at the head of the pack, leading us out of the storm.
All right, scholars. So our Fridays will start to look a little different now. So we'll meet in our homeroom classes on Friday to cover our social emotional learning lessons. These lessons to help develop our decision making skills and also our social awareness and any skills that's similar to those.
Scholars, let's be present, be engaged, and be counted. Start your elective and independent learning days by responding to your first period teacher's roll call in Schoology by 10 a.m. Locate the roll call and announcements activity in your first period class in Schoology. Press play and watch the announcements, and then write and post your response to your teacher's question. Be present. Every day counts. On live instruction days, you should be present and engaged in learning. Join your ELA, math, history, and science teachers for live instruction via video conferencing at your scheduled times in Schoology. On elective and independent learning days, you should be present and engaged in learning. Start your day by responding to your first period teacher's roll call in Schoology by 10 a.m. Join your elective teacher's video conference at your assigned times. Complete the tasks by the current day on your schedule. This could be working on your iReady learning paths in math and reading, or completing independent assignments posted by your ELA, math, history, and science teachers.
Scholars and the world changes. The national presidential election is on November 3rd, only days away. And at RB Hudson, we want you to experience the process for yourself and as close to the real thing as possible. we are going to emulate the Electoral College, the true deciding factor for who wins the presidency.
We have created groups of students based on the first letter of their last name, and those groups will act as states in our mock election. We did the math and figured out how many electoral votes each group of students gets for a total possible of 144 electoral votes. Whichever candidate receives at least 73 electoral votes will win R.B. Hudson STEAM Academy's 2020 mock presidential election.
All right, so there's two possible options for you to cast your vote. You can either vote in person at school on Monday, November the 2nd, and receive an I voted sticker, or if you're unable to come in person on Monday, you have the opportunity to vote absentee on Wednesday and Thursday of this week while in your virtual social studies classes. Your vote and your voice does matter in this mock election, so please show up and stand out.
R.B. Hudson Guidelines for Success. Take the world by storm. Success takes order, organization, respect, responsibility, motivation. Keep storming forward, scholars and world changers. Let's pause for a moment of silence.